Fiona asks, she says, where is your dream place to have a concert in the world?
I don't know. I think it would be, I mean, Royal Albert Hall would be kind of a thrill.
Yes,
that would be cool.
amazing.
Here in London. I think, I think it would be cool to go to Greece and do like the Acropolis or something.
Yeah.
I think that would be really epic. Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be really cool.
Or the Colosseum in Rome or something.
Yeah,
like that.
that'd be cool.
Get all gladiatorial.
Yeah. I'll wear really fierce sandals.
Yeah. Flavilla asks, have you had any talks with Queen about recording any of the final songs Freddie Mercury wrote but was too ill to record?
Wow.
That's a good question.
I haven't talked to them, but that sounds like a really cool idea. Really good collaboration.
Idea.
It's a great idea.
Because you have played with Queen, haven't you?
Yeah, the American Idol finale. That was a treat.
That was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Of all the people you've played with, like you played with Kiss, right, as well?
Yeah, I played with Kiss there. Yeah.
Of all the people you've played with, which was the most special?
I think playing alongside Brian May and Roger Taylor from Queen was a pretty surreal moment. I mean, I've been a huge fan of Queen for years, and Freddie Mercury is definitely like a hero of mine. So that was a big treat. But I had a blast with Kiss as well.
Yes.
And I got to wear platform shoes, so I mean, I was in heaven.
That was great. Jamie asks on the MySpace Live page earlier this week, have you had any weird fan experiences?
Have I had any weird fan experiences? Yes. I have had a couple of weird fan experiences, but I've had more great fan experiences, so they definitely outweigh the weird ones.
What's the strangest thing fans ever?
There's been a couple of fans that have gotten a little bit overly excited.
Yeah, that's fans.
And I don't mean like excited like yay yippee, but kind of like sexual.
Yeah.
So
trying to mount you.
So does pretty much, yeah. Actually, yeah, climbing on board.
Hey, Shan09 on the live chat, hello, ask, is it weird having so many people loving you? There's adulation around the world. I mean, it is weird. I'm going to be honest. I mean, I would lie if I said, oh, no, it's fine, I'm used to it. It is strange, but it feels really good. And I'm glad that it's because of what I do. And, I try to be an open book and be exactly who I am. And if people like it, that's cool. I think that's great. Yeah,
But it's something, I don't think I'll ever get used to it. It's surreal, and it's strange to walk down the street and have someone stop you and kind of gush, but it feels great, but it's a little bit like, oh, okay, all right, cool, thanks.
Well, because they know so much about you, but you don't know that.
Yeah, it's really interesting, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. I mean, I'm having a blast, so.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, thank you guys.
This is a good one. I Heart Kendall asks, will you start your own makeup line?
I would like to. There's no plans yet for a definite start on that, but it's something that I think would be really fun to do.
That'd be amazing.
And I've talked about it before. I think I would probably make it just unisex. I wouldn't market it to men or women. It's just makeup. It shouldn't be for men or women. It's just makeup.
One day I'm sure it will be. I'm sure, it'll just be one lot of makeup.
Yeah, I mean, you look back at like the Restoration period, like back when like people wore powdered wigs and white face, and the men were wearing just as much makeup as the women. So at one time or another, it was in fashion, and it was socially acceptable for men to wear makeup.
Yeah, wow.
I don't think there's any harm in enhancing what you got.
No, not at all.
That's my motto.
We've got a nice question on the live chat here. If you could live in another time period, when would it be and why?
Maybe that Restoration period.
Yeah.
Big old white powder. No.
That would be pretty cool.
I would actually have to pick like the late '60s in America, like the kind of summer of love, the hippie era. It's just very romantic to me, and the music that was being made at that time was really incredible, and just the nation as a whole was kind of divided, and like the young people growing up were just so about love and togetherness and freedom, and it was just a very inspiring time.
And you might get to play Woodstock as well, which is awesome.
I would totally be a rock star back then.
Laura asked, what are some of the playlist titles on your iPod? That's good.
That's an interesting question.
Do you make playlists?
Yeah, I do. I'm a playlist junkie. I love it. I have one that says "Calm Down" for when I need to like. Whoo. I have one that's I think it's like travel and style. Like I come up with silly ones. Like I have one that's I remember I had one that I made like for each month, like new music of each month, and it was like September to Remember, you know, and Oktoberfest, you know, things like that. I just get really cheesy about it.
Nice, I like that. That's a good approach to it. On the glam side of things, KTH123, all right, asks, how many pairs of shoes do you own?
I haven't counted. I don't know.
These are pretty rad boots, by the way.
Thanks. With these spikes on the back. I actually don't know. I don't know. But it's a good size collection. I do love shoes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd expect you to have a good old little row of them across.
I mean, if I had to guess, it'd probably be something like maybe 20 pairs. I don't know.
That's quite conservative.
That's, I mean, I wear my shoes hard, so if they start looking junky, I get rid of them.
But it's nice when they're slightly worn in a bit.
A little bit, yeah. You know, I mean, I'm a big fan of boots.
Yes.
I prefer a boot over a tennis shoe or a sneaker. So.
And a boot develops character.
Yeah, I just feel when I wear boots, I feel more like just a little more fierce, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I do as well. That's why I'm wearing.